She walked into the doctor's office with a guide dog, completely blind, but only in some of her personalities. In others, she could see perfectly, and brain scans proved it was real. This is not a movie. This is a real medical case, and it will change how you think about the human mind forever. Her name was BT, a 33-year-old woman from Germany. At age 20, a traumatic accident, head injuries, brain damage, and then darkness, complete total blindness. But BT had another problem, one that most doctors had never seen before. She had 10 different personalities living inside one body. Each one had a different name, a different voice, a different age. Some only spoke English, some only German, some spoke both. They had different handwriting, different gestures, different fears. They were, for all practical purposes, different people, sharing one body and sharing one pair of eyes. Except they weren't sharing equally. When BT first came to therapy, every single personality was blind. Her guide dog went everywhere with her. She couldn't read, couldn't see faces, couldn't see light. For years, nothing changed. Then one day, 4 years into therapy, something happened that no one expected. During a session where BT was working through a deeply traumatic memory, one of her personalities picked up a magazine and read the cover out loud. The therapist froze. BT had been completely blind for years, but in that moment she could see, not all of her, just one personality. And the question that changed everything was why doctors brought in Dr. Hans Strasberger from Ludwig Maximilian University in Munich. They ran brain scans, fMRI, electrical activity tests, and what they found was impossible. When BT's blind personalities were active, the visual cortex, the part of the brain that processes sight, went completely dark, not damaged, not broken, just switched off, like someone flipping a light switch. And when her sighted personalities took over the same brain, the same eyes, the same optic nerves, the visual cortex lit up again, full activity, perfect vision. The blindness had no physical cause, no damage to the eyes, no damage to the optic nerve. The brain itself was choosing not to see. This is called psychogenic blindness, when the mind creates a physical condition that has no physical explanation. And BT was one of the most extreme cases ever recorded. Over time, more personalities began to see, first one, then another, then another. Eventually, 8 out of 10 personalities regained full vision, but 2 remained blind forever. And here is the part that will stay with you when doctors asked why those 2 personalities never recovered. Dr. Strasberger said something that is difficult to forget. These presumably serve as a possibility for retreat. In situations that are particularly emotionally intense, the patient occasionally feels the wish to become blind, and thus not need to see. 2 personalities chose blindness. Not because they had to, because sometimes not seeing is safer than seeing. Think about what that means. Her mind had been through something so dark, so unbearable that it decided blindness was protection. The brain didn't malfunction, it adapted. It chose darkness over the pain of seeing reality. We like to think we are in control of our minds. We like to think we see reality as it is. But BT's case proves something terrifying. Your mind will rewrite reality to survive. It will take away your sight, your memory, your sense of self. Whatever it takes to protect you from what it cannot process. The most powerful organ in your body is also the most desperate to survive. And sometimes, survival looks like darkness.